Good morning to all. Today we are seeing the drug abuse, drug, the physical and mental dependency on alcohol, smoking, and drug is called addiction. The potential of this substances pull an individual into a vicious cycle leading to the regular abuse and dependency. So, serious concerns because abuse of tobacco, alcohol, or drug produce many harmful effects in an individual, to the family, and even to the society. So, this some of the examples are addiction. This is a addiction. Next, vicious cycle. The vicious cycles leading to a regular abuse and dependency. This is a vicious circle, cyclic process. Next, drug abuse. A person who is capitulated to a drug due to prolonged use is called a drug addict. This is called drug addiction or drug abuse. The drugs are modifies the physical, biological, psychological, or social behavior of a person by stimulating, depressing, or disturbing the functions of the body. The mind is called addictive drugs. These drugs are interact with the central nervous system, affect the individual physically and mentally. Then types of drugs. Certain drugs are called psychotropic drugs, which is acts on the brain and alter the behavior and consciousness, power of thinking and perception. It is referred as mood alerting drugs. What about drug dependence? In this type of drugs become fully dependent on them, so without live of drugs. This condition is referred to as drug dependence. The physical and mental dependence on the drug for normal conditions of well-being to maintain the physiological state. The physiological dependents feel that drugs help them to reduce stress. So look at the pictures. These are the some of the examples of drug abusers. So next, so the International Day of Against Drug Abuse and Illit, the day of 26th June, International Day Against Drug Abuse. Next, behavioral changes of drug user, drop in academic performances, then absence from school or colleges. So, lack of interest in personal hygienes, then isolation, depression, fatigue, and aggressive behavior totally changed, and deteriorating relationship with the family and friends. Then change in food fluctuation in the body weight and appetite. Always looking out for easy way to get money for obtaining drugs. Then what about drug de-addiction? Management of de-addiction is a complicated and difficult task. The path of recovery of drug addict is long and often slow. Then family members, friends, and society on the whole have a very important role to play. So first one is detoxification. The first phase of treatment is detoxification. The drug is stopped gradually and addict help to overcome the withdrawal symptoms. In this, addict undergoes severe physical and emotional disturbance. This is taken care by specific medication. Next, psychotherapy. The individual or group counseling is given by the psychologist and counselors. This treatment include effort to reduce the addict stress, thought new ways to solve everyday problems, and adequate diet, rest, and relaxation. Counseling to the family members. Social works counsel family members in order to change the attitude of rejection so that the addict accepted by the family and society. Recapitulation, they are given proper vocational training so that they can lead a healthy life and become a useful members of the society. Look at the pictures. This is a psychotherapy. So it is a individual and group counseling is given by the psychologists and counselors. So it is a good treatment for this drug abusers.